First at 5, a man is dead after a standoff with Sacramento police at a downtown Commons parking garage.
Police say the call came in as a person barricaded at the top of that garage with a gun. And so ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live in downtown Sacramento. And Roxanne, I understand some employees are saying this could have been much worse.
Chris, that is because just a little bit before the incident all started, there was actually a Jonas Brothers concert that ended at 11 p.m., allowing people from that area to come here, get their cars, kind of leave the location. Otherwise, they say that things could have been a lot worse with concert goers and employees coming here. They could have been caught in the crossfire. An early morning police shooting at this Doco parking garage left one man dead and several employees from the Golden One Center stranded for more than 24 hours.
We came to work early in the morning, yesterday, and we got off at 1 in the morning, and that's when we found out about the active shooter.
The two men were unable to enter the parking garage and get their cars as police investigated. They were coming from work at Golden One Center after the Jonas Brothers concert ended around 11 p.m. A couple of hours later, at around 1:40 a.m., police responded to reports of a man holding a gun and standing on top of the garage.
But he was flashing a light. And then security came up to me and told me, like, hey, you guys can't be up here because this guy has a gun and the police are on their way right now.
Police don't know yet if the man was shooting at people, but they confirmed he fired several rounds while he was in contact with officers.
During several hours of negotiation, officers on scene, the individual pointed the handgun at one of the officers or at the officers that were on scene, and at that point, the officer-involved shooting occurred.
Gunshots were heard around 5:15 a.m. and the man died at the scene. Employees in the area are surprised no one else was shot.
He was on a good angle to where like he could have pointed down and got a lot of people in just this vicinity. I mean, like, this is a really, popular spot where people like to come and hang out and just stop and, just enjoy food and stuff. I'm just glad nobody got hurt.
I would just say don't let this deter you from coming downtown. It's just some of these things that happen. Unfortunately, we can't control it, and I wouldn't be scared to come down here. It doesn't happen all the time, so I would still come down here with my family.
Back out here live, we actually heard from police just a few minutes ago. They tell us that the force investigation team will also be investigating. Now, they're going to focus on policy, tactics, and training as it relates to the use of force. We'll make sure to keep you up with any updates. Meanwhile, out here, we're still waiting to hear that man be identified. Chris, Laura, back to you in studio.
And Roxanne, do we know, has that parking garage reopened and allow people to get to their cars and things of that nature?
Chris, at this point, everything seems to have been reopened. The streets are fully open as well.
Well, that is good to hear, but talk about a scary night for so many people. Our Roxanne Elias reporting live for us tonight. Roxanne, thank you.